Conor Maynard has claimed he is not the father of the Traitors star Charlotte Chilton's baby after taking a paternity test. Charlotte, 32, announced in June last year that Conor was the father of her unborn miracle baby, having fallen pregnant as the result of an one-night stand, after she suffered 7 miscarriages undergoing IVF with her ex-wife. She claimed he ghosted her after finding out she was pregnant and has refused to acknowledge baby Penelope as his own. But now, Conor has dropped a huge bombshell by alleging that the results of a paternity test have shown he did not father a child with the BBC star, despite her claims. He wrote on Instagram on Thursday, "Earlier this week, I took a paternity test regarding Charlotte Chiltern's baby girl Penelope in the presence of her legal representative. Today I've received the test results which confirm that I am not Penelope's father. I am glad that the speculation can finally be put to an end." He continued, "All I would ask is that people act with kindness in response to this news. There is a child at the heart of all of this, and that should not be forgotten. I wish Charlotte and her family all the best." In the comments of the post, Conor's siblings, Jack, 30, and Anna, 24, who is also the girlfriend of Traitors winner Harry Clark, showed their support with emojis. Mail Online has contacted a representative for Charlotte for comment. At the time of her shock announcement claiming that Conor was the father back in June, speaking to OK, Charlotte said, "He knows I've given birth. I've not heard anything. I had real torment over whether to contact him when she was here or not. And I figured I don't want to speak to him, but he has a right to know. I knew if I didn't reach out, people would say I hadn't bothered." Charlotte also spoke candidly about her postnatal anxiety and the fact that Penelope looks just like her alleged father. "There have been days where I've been in tears because I'm sitting here thinking, I've got a daughter that looks fucking identical to you." She went on to discuss whether she wanted Conor to be part of her daughter's life, stating, "If she wants to walk away from him, that's fine. But she needs to make that decision for herself when she's older. I'm not going to deny her contact if he decides he wants to see her." Conor's bombshell claim comes just after Charlotte opened up about the financial hardships she faces as a single mother. In an exclusive chat with Mail Online, Charlotte explained not just the mental but practical implications of the fallout, confessing she's been forced to work around the clock as a new mom just to make ends meet. Charlotte, who has launched her recruitment consultancy business, explained, "You struggle financially to make ends start in a new business. You don't take a salary very often in your first year. And I'm trying to do this whilst I've got a newborn baby. Do you look after a newborn and do recruitment? It's very difficult to manage." Charlotte continued, "Penelope has got everything she needs. Don't get me wrong, she's got nice clothes. We're booked into baby massage. She's learning to swim, but that's because I put her first. I go without so she can have these things. If someone else were to chip in, what else could I provide for her? What else could I do? Be a mum who's present instead of a mum that's working every hour and is exhausted all the time because she's trying to make ends meet." Charlotte, who recently moved back in with her parents, went on, "All my friends and family break their backs to offer us support. Whether it's been staying with my parents while I save to buy a property or them paying bills at some point, honestly, it's been that tough. Or friends taking her off my hands for the day so I can go to client meetings because I can't afford childcare." Charlotte has been vocal about Conor's lack of involvement in their lives, saying at the time of her pregnancy reveal, "She, Penelope, is not a dirty secret and I won't be silenced." It came after Conor broke a month-long social media silence in December to claim a previously undisclosed battle with anxiety was the cause for his sudden silence. The singer begged Instagram followers for advice as he weighed up the possibility of using prescribed medication to alleviate his symptoms. The following day, Charlotte appeared to take a dig at Conor as she used her social media to share a photo of a sertraline box, writing, "100 milligrams for the last year, going strong." Sertraline, also sold under the name Zoloft, is a commonly prescribed antidepressant that can also be used to treat anxiety disorders. Speaking about the impact her fallout with Conor has had on her mental health, Charlotte revealed, "It's made me feel worthless, and it took a lot to build myself back up. I was asked to do projects and brand deals, but I didn't have it in me to do that, so he's lost me money as well. I'm also paying for therapy, another added cost. It feels like he cost me my life, but I'm rebuilding it and with a really good purpose and focus. I really want to be an advocate for women that are being treated unfairly, and for kids that are not being loved or looked after. Charlotte found fame on season 2 of The Traitors, which was won by Harry Clark, who introduced Charlotte to Conor at the show's wrap party. Harry is dating Conor's sister, Anna Maynard, and was previously said to not be taking sides in their row. Yet Charlotte has told how Harry abruptly stopped talking to her following her pregnancy news, and even left the Traitors cast WhatsApp group. I'm so angry at Harry, because why the hell did you set me up with this absolute scum? She fumed. But nevertheless, I have got the most gorgeous daughter out of it. Harry walked away with the prize fund of £95,150 after successfully tricking his fellow contestants into thinking that he was faithful, when he was in fact a traitor. Charlotte announced she was pregnant in April, explaining how IVF had previously failed for her, and she was previously told by medics she probably wouldn't ever become a mother. A month later, Charlotte revealed she is preparing to become a single mother after splitting from her wife Laura, and in June claimed Conor is the father. In an Instagram video, Charlotte said, "I've really toyed with whether this is the right thing to do or not. I've sort of hidden a lot of things in the protection of somebody else through this process. I decided that the best thing is to always be open and honest. Essentially, I have not named the father in protection of him. I'm prepared to do this alone, but I'm not prepared to have my daughter have to grow up and not be able to say who her father is, or should I say birth father, or hide it from her." She added, "She deserves to know where she comes from. I'm not a secret. She's not a dirty secret. I won't be silenced. I met him after the Traitors' wrap party and we started seeing each other and Penelope arrived in my tummy.